As someone who runs an online business and is always talking to new prospects, onboarding new clients, an efficient and streamlined CRM is super important to me. And for my CRM, I use a software called GoHighLevel. And if you've heard of HighLevel before, you might have heard of it as a SaaS product that you can resell to other businesses with your name on it. But I actually don't use mine as that. I built mine out custom for my business to use myself. And in this video, I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite features of HighLevel and why I think every online business owner needs to be using this software. If you're new to the channel, my name is Connor Newell. I own a video editing agency as well as a coaching business. And between those two businesses, one of my favorite features of GoHighLevel is calendars. And if you're still using Calendly for booking calls into your business, you're gonna want to pay attention. This software combines all of my calendars and other tools all into one. So now when someone books a call with me, depending on if it's a coaching call, roadmap call for my editing agency, or an onboarding call, they automatically get placed into the proper campaign that sends them warm-up, text, and email reminders. And the best part is after the call, I can then place them into a new bucket, whether they sign, need more time, or aren't the right fit. So let's go ahead and hop into the software and I'll show you exactly how this works and my other 4 favorite features. All right, so like I said, calendars is one of my favorite features of HighLevel, and here's a quick snapshot of my calendar. Obviously, you can see all the different colors here, so it pulls in all my different appointment types, but also from my different calendars from either myself or my team or my personal or business calendar. But this actually isn't the really cool part. So let's go ahead and dive in real quick to calendar settings. And this is basically where you can build out all your different types of calendars. So I have a little folder here for my Vertical Video Pro editing agency. I have a folder here specifically for client onboarding calls. And then I have a personal calendar as well as a coaching roadmap calendar. So if we were to dive into this coaching roadmap calendar and hit edit, in here is all the just basic essentials. You can add a logo, calendar name, write a description, put it inside of a certain group, and then even create a custom URL. You can customize the availability for this calendar. So if you only want to take these calls on certain days or certain times of the day and they're only a certain length, you can edit all that in here. You can also connect this to specific forms. So you'll see I have this connected to my coaching roadmap call form. So I'll actually show you that in a minute, how that is built out as well. And this is actually a new feature, add guests. So now if you wanted to take a group call, maybe you and your VA wants to be on the same call, you can actually now add guests onto different calendars. Then your basic notification settings in here, and then other customizations depending on what you want to pull in. You'll see additional notes here. I have some stuff pulled in. So basically the way this looks is these notes are what show up in the description of the calendar booking inside of my calendar. So now I can see the answers that they provided to the form that's linked. So you can see what's your business monthly revenue. It'll show their answer that they provided in the form in here. And that basically looks like this. So I'll obviously blur out the information, but you can see all their answers to the questions of the form that's connected right here in my calendar. So this way I can quickly pull up their Instagram and take a look. I know how much money they're making in their business and various things like that. So like I said, you can connect different forms to different calendars. So you'll see I have a coaching folder and a Vertical Video Pro folder. So if you go into my coaching folder, these are not only forms that are connected to calendars, but also just general forms that you can collect information from. So you'll see I have a waitlist form here. So this is basically just a name and email to opt into my coaching program to get onto the waitlist. So I have that there, but then I have this roadmap call form, which basically collects all this information from the prospect when they're booking a call for my coaching program. And like I said, when you're setting up that calendar, you can just select what form you want on that calendar page and you're good to go. The next really cool feature about GoHighLevel is actually landing pages or VSLs. So for a quick example, I'll just show you an example of a webinar VSL I have here inside of GoHighLevel. So we'll go ahead and hop into this Vertical Video Masterclass VSL. So basically these are super easy to set up. All you have to do is hit add new step, and then you would just hit name for the page, path, and then create funnel. And then you're going to hit create from blank. So this is just going to give you a blank starting point for this page. But basically, ultimately, you can build it out to look exactly like this. It's super easy. It's just drag and drop, fill out the information. You can drag video files into here that are actually hosted inside GoHighLevel, so you don't need a link to a YouTube channel or anything. Then you can create, this button to book a free discovery call. You can actually integrate your calendar super easy into here with just a click of a button, so you don't need to code anything in. This is just an element, so if you just hit add element, you can actually just select calendar right here and just drag and drop. Easy as that. The nice thing about this is it's all drag and drop. Nothing needs to be coded in. It's very, very simple. And you can create one of these in about 15-20 minutes. So really the sky's the limit in here. You can create VSLs or landing pages for pretty much anything. I created an opt-in form for one of my mini courses. So that basically looks like this, with just a simple title of what it is, the offer, and then an opt-in form, which is what I just showed you guys how to build. The next great thing that's integrated inside of GoHighLevel is actually all of your email campaigns. So you don't need anything like ActiveCampaign or MailChimp. You can ditch that. GoHighLevel actually has its own email campaign integrated. So you can see I have all my email campaigns in here. You can create folders for different promos that you're doing. So for example, I was promoting my coaching offer. So I created a separate folder only for my coaching emails. And again, it's super easy. It's just drag and drop. You can drag text boxes in here, images, buttons, all sorts of different things. No code necessary. It's just super easy to type out and send or schedule. So you can choose whether you want to send it now, if you want to schedule it for a certain date and time, and then you can customize the email that it sends from, the name, the subject, and you can even segment out your list. So if I go in here and say send to smart list, these are all of my different segmented lists inside of GoHighLevel. As I've mentioned a couple times already, I've actually launched a mini course through here. So I actually sell my course and my coaching program through GoHighLevel. So I don't need any other course software. I don't need Kajabi. I don't need Course Builder or anything like that. You can actually do everything inside of GoHighLevel, which is in this memberships tab. So you can see I have, a dashboard showing me, some different stats. You can even see all of your analytics. You can see course progress for each different user. You can go to your different offers. So you can create different offers for each product. So I have a free version that actually goes to all my editing clients. And then I have a paid version for the public. I have my coaching program in here. And these are super easy to create. I mean, this is just like any other course software out here with different modules. If you wanted to take a quick preview of this, this is basically how it looks. You can dive into kind of each system here. You play the video. You have a little description box. You can download some other files. And you also have a comment section as well. So if you're an online coach and you have different courses or programs or stuff like that, this would be a great option to be able to integrate everything into one cheap software. That's the other thing. GoHighLevel is only $97 a month. So like you're getting all of this software, calendars, sales funnel, which we're about to dive into, online courses, email campaigns, all for just $100 a month. So like I just mentioned, the final and one of my favorite features of GoHighLevel is actually the sales pipeline and workflows. So we're here now in the dashboard, which is a great kind of snapshot of where your business currently is. So you can see, how many opportunities I have open, what my pipeline value is, what my conversion rate is, different stages of distribution. So you can see what stage each person is currently in. And then this is really cool. This is a task dashboard. So you can create different tasks so you know when you need to manually follow up, whether that's call someone, send them an Instagram message, or simply just follow up after a call. So pretty much at the beginning of each day, I'll just go in here. Obviously, I may have overlooked this one. But you can go in here and just quickly see what task you have to hit for that day or that week and knock all those out. Then from this task button, if you literally just wanted to click on here, it will take you exactly to this customer's information. You have all their info over here. You have all your conversations inside this box. You have your task. You have notes in here, and you even have appointments. Then if we scroll down to the bottom of the dashboard here, you can actually see your lead source report. So you can see where people are coming from, what calendars they're booking into, what forms or VSLs they're coming from, total leads, values, how many are open, one lost, win percentage, everything like that. Now to quickly dive into the actual sales funnel. So here's a look at my current pipeline. So we have first two tabs here is basically new leads and opted in. So this would be like if I were to meet someone in person or they expressed interest, I would manually import their info into here. So there's no one in there currently. Moving over to booking requested. This is basically when someone requests to book a call. So maybe they fill out one of my opt-in forms requesting more information. They'll go into this bucket where they will get email drips and prompts to book that call with us. Booking confirmed. This means someone has booked a call and they're on my calendar. So as you can see in here, if you go inside of this tab, you can go to conversations and you can see, you know, they got a confirmation text, they got confirmation emails, continuing confirmation emails, and then a final reminder text. Then as we move along, we have one for my coaching because I want the messaging to be a little bit different if they're booking a call with my editing agency or booking a call for my coaching program. If they no-show, they will go into this bucket to try to get them to reschedule. Same with coaching. If we hop off the call and they're ready to go with my editing agency, I will drop them into this campaign where it will send them a proposal, and then we'll continue to remind them until they actually sign up. If we hop off and I'm ready to send them an offer or a contract, I will drop them into here, and that email and text drip will automatically happen for me. So I don't need to constantly be asking them, reminding them, or checking in with them. And then the way you actually build these out, these are inside of what's called a workflow. So as you can see, these are all identical to that pipeline. So I've created different workflows for each different pipeline stage. So let's say, for example, when someone is ready to sign up for my editing agency, after we hop off the call, then I will just drag them into that bucket and it'll wait 30 minutes because I don't want to send it like automatically after we hop off the call. So I wait 30 minutes, sends the email, says, hey, thanks for the time. Here's the link to start, blah, blah, blah. Then if they don't sign up, it's going to wait 3 days and send another email, just checking in. And then if they still don't sign up, it'll send another email. And I'll probably continue doing this. I'll probably create some evergreen or nurture emails to keep this going because the conversion rate on this isn't great. So I think adding a few more nurturing emails in here would be a bad idea. But like I said, this software is absolutely insane for me as an online business owner, especially inside my editing agency. Being able to see where clients are at, see where prospects are at, continuously follow up with them, and also put so many aspects of different softwares inside of one has been just an absolute game changer for me. And what's crazy is I actually showed you a lot of things inside of here, spent some time, but I didn't even scratch the surface as far as what GoHighLevel can actually do. This is like very surface level, but hopefully gave you like a little bit of an idea of what high level can do and all its capabilities and how it can help run your business more efficiently. But hopefully you got some value out of this. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. I'm going to start creating a lot more videos talking about this software, how you can use it, how you can implement it, and new features that they're releasing because they're always updating this. They're always making it better and improving it. And I'm always finding new ways of how I can integrate it into my business. So I'll be sure to keep you guys updated with that. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Hit me up on Instagram with any questions you have there too. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future videos. But until then, we'll see you in the next one.